What is up, guys? My name is Farox, and today I just wanted to say Happy New Year to all you guys. I wanted to ask you how you guys enjoyed 2016. My 2016 was awesome. I'm happy to just see how the channel's grown. But today we are here where I'm going to be showing you guys a guide that is taking me absolutely forever to make. I'll be showing you guys how to make absolute insane amounts of money, gold, out of Legion Herbalism. Quickly, in a few seconds I'm going to show you guys a certain pair of gloves that you can buy that will be to your advantage. If you have the Sky Golem, it'll also be amazing to have. And then I'll show you guys a route for the Aethril. With about 2 hours of Aethril farming and an hour of Starlight, I make about 100k. If I just do Starlight farming, about an hour of farming will give me 30k. So it's quite a nice farm. Depends what server you're playing. Obviously, here I'm quickly showing you guys the gloves that you should buy. It is Legion gloves, enchant gloves, Legion Herbalism, and from there you can just buy those gloves, and they're really awesome to use. But I'm gonna quickly show you guys an Aethril farm, and obviously all this money depends that you're gonna get. It depends on what server you're playing on. Khadgar is awesome for it. But yeah, guys, so let me quickly enchant my gloves and then I will get straight to the montage. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the montage. That's just quickly me showing you the Aethril route that I use. I've adapted it to my own thing. I'm going to quickly show you guys here the Starlight. This one I will not be doing a montage because I'd actually like to speak to you guys. But the Aethril farm was, it's once you get into your head, you can, I have a second screen. So what I do is I watch YouTube on my second screen, and I pretty much just my mind just knows which buttons to push at which way to go at what time. So it's sort of like imprinted in my brain on which way I should go. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fly down to obviously your main place that you normally fly down to here in Suramar, and then you're just gonna start from there and just follow the route that I started on. If you want, you can. I'm obviously gonna be speaking to you guys now about what you're going to want to do. So what you can do is when I'm finished talking, or when you guys have finished watching the video, you can just go back, you can mute the sound, and then you can just play the video and then watch the route. So it pretty much goes to some wolves here. It's a big advantage to be a hunter because I just get my speed boost. Something you can also buy is, I think it's a horse. It's a horse harness. I don't know. It's something that you get from leatherworking that you can also buy that stops you from getting dazed, which is quite useful, especially in Suramar, because there's a lot of things down this path. I don't mount up much when I'm doing my Suramar farming, so yeah, it doesn't matter that much to me. Also, Sky Golem. If you have Sky Golem and the leatherworking item, you're pretty much unstoppable because you won't get dazed, and you only get this. Still get dismounted, but you won't get dazed. So you just, I think you get dismounted. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that. But you won't get dazed. So if you have Sky Golem and that harness or whatever it is, you will be absolutely OP. I'm not sure if the gloves count as an effect. I think they do. But once again, don't quote me on that. But I'm not rich enough to own the Sky Golem, so I can't make too many comments on what the Sky Golem can and can't do. But pretty much what we do is just follow this route. So with about an hour of just not, like, if you do hardcore farming, I'm pretty sure you can make like anywhere 40k, and that there's nobody competing with you. But for me, when I'm just like sort of like not really focusing and I'm just running about, I miss 1 or 2 Starlight. But with Blood of Sagaris, and just Starlight farming, I'm pretty sure with Starlight farming I can get about 30k worth, just Starlight farming in an hour, and then you still have Blood of Sagaris that you start getting once you like get level 2. So another thing that I wanted to add is, for those who haven't even started Herbalism yet, and are considering doing it, this is an amazing thing for you to do once you've gotten the path sort of imprinted into your brain, and it also doesn't take that much effort when you can see the herbs on your minimap. So just a quick comment is that they don't mention anything about the increased drop rate of Starlight when you get Starlight Rose level 2, rank 2, but you actually, it's about a 25% chance when you have rank 1. When you have ranks, when you don't have a rank for Starlight, you have like 0% chance, honestly, of getting Starlight. I don't know anyone who's ever gotten Starlight without having at least rank 1. Rank 1, you have about 25% chance to pick up a Starlight Rose, and then 75% is Starlight Dust. I'm pretty sure that from there, rank 2 pretty much boosts you to 75%, because when I had rank 2, I only like picked up a Starlight like every 7th or so rose that I picked up. So, and then rank 3 Dust doesn't show up even ever. So that's quite cool. The thing about this path, by the way, this specific zone that I'm going through, though, there's a lot of mobs. So if you're squishy or you can't take it or something like that, I would suggest trying to just avoid them. I'm not squishy and I can feign death, so I just sort of, run through them. With the glove enchants also that we've gotten, you pretty much, the mobs don't hit as fast, so unless you get unlucky like I did now, it won't stop you from doing it. Another suggestion I can make that I make a few errors on, I'm not sure if I make it right here or not, but you're about to mount up and then a hungerer comes for you, but you have, or you'll continue running and you just have like a pack of mobs behind you and you just stop because there's a hungerer. That sort of sucks. So I suggest that you guys just be careful with that. So the Aethril farm that I did, about an hour you make I think you make 10k for about an hour of farming Aethril. That's if you don't do it hardcore. I'm pretty sure you make 15k ish. And then I just had like a really good server day, and people were selling Aethril for insane prices. So the Aethril sells for about 20 to 30 gold normally, and it was selling for 50 gold. So I made an absolute fortune off of Aethril that day. And then Starlight on Khadgar sells for anywhere between 90 to I think 140 gold per Starlight. So, or 150, sorry, per Starlight, and that becomes absolutely broken if obviously depending on what server you play. Khadgar is not too much of a raiding server. We don't have, like, we have a few raiding guilds here and there, but you're pretty much just banking on raiding guilds, sort of buying out all of your Starlight and that sort of a thing for potions, and just alchemists trying to make a buck out of all that kind of thing. So you totally want that. And then obviously there's days where people, like sort of Wednesdays and Saturdays, that raiding guilds will do raiding, and that is the time where you want to sell Aethril, Starlight, all that, because that's when it will sell like a beast. So yeah, that's something that you can do. And I think the most I've ever made is probably about like 100k, and that was, I had a royal, and I had a competition, so we were farming hardcore. We were trying to see who could make the most money. And then he farmed Starlight, and he didn't have rank 3 yet, so he got like 100. I don't know. He only got like, I think he got like 100 dust or something, and only like 50 Starlight Roses. So, and then when I did it, I was rank 3 already, so he got like nothing out of it. I got a lot. And then like we switched places between Aethril and Starlight farming, and I made about 100k that day just from messing around a little bit and farming. At the moment now, by the way, I'm quickly going off route. When I came back now to the Flight Master, I ended my route, and then you continue your route, and everything will be reset. But from here, I wanted to show you guys that you sort of can wander. You can sort of wander around if you want a little bit. Like, there's nothing that says you can't, but you're probably gonna get dazed a lot if you don't have like the leather enchantment, and if you don't have the sky golem, you're gonna have to dismount a lot. So, like, you can run around. I wouldn't suggest it. I think doing the route is a lot safer of a bet. But you pick up a few Starlight just running around like this. With the path, at least you know that that's exact spawns. You know, obviously these are all these paths are sort of in tasting at the moment. This is the best path I've found. I haven't found anybody doing a better path. I sort of invented this path for myself. I quite enjoy it, you know. So it just depends on how you guys see it here. But like this here, I was the hungerer spawned, and I had to deal with all the mobs in order to kill the hungerer, just so I could get out of it. But yeah, so, you know, you can sort of wander off path. I wouldn't suggest it. It's not the best of ideas, because you're always gonna have things sort of coming for you. Just in this little run I did, that's like about, I think it is 6 minutes. We made about 20 Starlight there, just as a quick thing. I think for about one round of Aethril, you make with that Aethril path, I think you make about 60 to 80 Aethril. I'm not 100% sure. I think I had a little bit of Aethril in my bags in the beginning of the thing, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think you make anywhere between 50 to 80. Oh, I wanted to attack that guy, but he has way too much health. I was gonna get wrecked. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. It took me a hell of a long time to get going. All the ranking stuff is actually very difficult to get hold of, so yeah, you know, you'll spend a little bit of time on this, but it's always worth it in the end. The gold you make out of this is absolutely insane. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's awesome to know this knowledge. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. It'll definitely help me out a little bit. And Happy New Year once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!